Alright, we even got a crowd already. I know it's not a whole lot, but it's a crowd to me. But anyway, hey, welcome to the stream. It got quite a bit delayed, but hopefully it's worth it. Gonna need a medic bag? Probably. We're probably gonna explode a lot in this. I got to deal with that. The only other thing is, yeah, okay, so this one, I don't know why, well, hopefully maybe I can change it in the settings, but as you can see, I clicked out of the game, and now it's silent. But now we're back in. My game data. We previously played this game on another platform, so you can import your card. No, I haven't. Would you like to enable Would you like to enable cross-platform invites to your friends using Epic's games? Ooh. I'm gonna say skip for now. Because that might be something where I have to do it off, like not on stream. And I guess it's not that big of a deal, but yeah. Hey, wait, we're gonna snooze those ads. Gonna take a quick look at the options real quick. Because, you'd think I'd have done this already, but nope, I'm terrible. Yeah, it looks good enough to me. Training mission. I mean, the good thing, though, is actually what you call it, since, well, partially also why I allowed it to kind of get some pushed back as much as I did, is since it's a demo, I have no idea how long it's going to give me, but I feel like it's going to be something where it's like, this will be a good stream for Monday. Oh, cutscene, I should get out of you guys' way. I think it's a cutscene anyway. Alright, nope, looks like gameplay. You found a viable home for you and fellow scavs. Clear out the area and bring your blue water container to the water supply. Okay. Boy, I was kind of expecting a bit of a cutscene or something. What is this? Can I do anything with this? Do I shoot it? Okay, there it is. This is interesting how it does that. Kind of make you sit there and wait. Some weapons support different fire modes. Press F to change fire mode. Semi-auto. Okay. You cannot hold any more large items. Okay, well then I guess I gotta... There's no reason to keep looting. Grenade out. Heavy heated. We are having a heated, emoted fighting. Oh, okay. I'll just stay out of your way, chat. Okay, so shift seems to be run. What did alt do? It just seemed like it zoomed in. What? C is crouch, okay. Boy, this is pretty big. Yeah, this is one of those games which, I know very little about it, but from what I understand is basically the idea is you kind of want to stay out of fights, so you're sort of doing stealthy things. Press tab to open your control. Drag the water barrel to the ground to drop it. Okay. Water delivered. Now head to the extraction location indicated by the extraction icon. Okay. As far as I can tell, this is sort of like a looter shooter, but it's PvE only. You're in my way. Are you still alive? Is that what's going on here? Oh boy, I'd very much so like to do something. Ow. Ow. I know they intentionally made it so that, you're supposed to be weak, but I mean, this feels a little weaker than what I was expecting.
Taking
Oh, hi.
fire.
Hey, how many of them are there? Alright, a pie is better for me, too. Ow. Hi. Did the heal thing. Seriously? Well, we did a fantastic job of not succeeding at the title there. Retry. It kind of seems like maybe they came in and at least infinitely. I guess that what I was expecting was it would be kind of like deliver the water. Yeah, you get this tutorial stuff, then you go and move out. But so what I'm kind of curious of is if I just go ahead and say loot all now, will it just take everything that we know isn't in there, or will it just take what's in there? Kind of feels like it just. Can I open my inventory? Oh, okay, so it just kind of says it's unidentified. Right, or drag and try items. Oh, and I just must have discarded one of the unidentified items. Okay. Oh, okay, I guess extract. So really, that was it? You know what? It looks like we might have that open spot. I want to do a little bit of exploring. And I'm kind of curious, did the enemies that just killed us, did they just spawn in, or did they come from somewhere?
Liquid courage wins the day.
Did it just leave the water that we collected out of there? Into the innards, I guess. I'm kind of curious what they'll go and put in this for, like, gear. Because I'll be honest, this is one of those games where I would love it, but I doubt that they would have anything. You died in the last battle, you've lost all of your gear, weaponry, items, and upgrades that were being carried. Your character XP. You also lose all your weapon. But you keep your character XP. Okay. You'll also lose all of your weapon XP gained in the battle when your character dies. New characters available to play, they may look different, but they retain all the XP skills and prestige from the dead. Okay. Congratulations, you've just returned to life with all the items in your rig. You also keep your weapons and their customization. Keep it up. Oh, I wonder if I had went back if I gone and found if I could have found my old body, but there wasn't anything in it, I think. Welcome to the innards. Explore this. Help Will to find vendors. Yada yada. Okay. Let's open all boxes. Work quests or collect. Complete quests or collect water in regions before the innards runs out of water. Running completely out of water will reset the innards and remove all of your inventory. Icky. It's a quest terminal. Combat loadout. I almost do want to try to. You know what? Let's do it. How do I equip it? Here we go. Involves tactical camera, scan for foes, allies, and valuable items. Okay. Oh, I guess that's something which I can drop on the ground. Is that what this is? Oh, I guess I could invite people for the demo. That's neat. Heisenberg. Oh. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, what you call it? This is a game which I became aware of, like, I want to say like 4, maybe 5 months ago. And the idea which they had for it was very interesting to me, since it's like, yeah, the idea is you're not really going out there and confronting everything directly, like how I was just trying to, because you will die, like I just did. But, you know, what you call it? You kind of run around as a little team and you kind of, just try not to get spotted and die, because everything, the bots in this one, well, all of the AI, isn't programmed to hunt you down, it's programmed to kind of fight itself. And you gotta try to not die to them. So it's like, that's kind of interesting since it's a not shooter in a sense. You benefit more from stealth than you do from anything else. So, you know, it's like, that's kind of a fun idea. I'm a little curious what the character customization would be like too, or if it's just gonna be a random piece. I, for one, wouldn't mind if it's just sort of like they just cover up your whole character and it's like, yeah, no, you just get something that, random. Your trial contains 1 day's worth of water. Transfer barrels from your stash to the water. Get a tank to refill the tank. Note the supplier shown is your inert supply. Okay, so yeah, we got less than a day, I guess is what it's saying. The only bad thing I had heard about this game when it went into early access was that timer it counts down constantly, but I think they might have changed it since then. Because, you know, one of the problems they had was, it's like, yeah, if I, you know, if I start it now and I just don't have the time to get to play it tomorrow, then it goes, okay, well, you start over. Good luck with that. So it's like, I hope that I think they changed it so now it's 24 hours of playtime instead of, you know, you know, where it just constantly counted down. How much does that sell for? That sells for, I think, a lot. Oh, there's different characters you can get. Okay. That's kind of neat. I didn't realize there were different characters. I like this guy the most. This one in the middle with the... you can see my mouse, I think. He looks pretty cool. Shaman. Is that a robot? Okay, never mind. The robot's better. Vendors, regions. sense. Okay. Where's that quest thing? You'd think somebody would have cleaned up. I mean, there's people here already, so clearly we weren't the first ones in. Oh, okay, so this is just the same thing. Actor across the field. Welcome to the innards. Look, we need more water, plain and simple. Tell you what, if you can recon Ashen Mesa for us, or back, maybe that will help us find some water. I'll also dip into my personal stash of water if you do this. Explore and extract from 20,000 credits, 1 day of water, some XP. Alright, well, there's no other option, so let's do that. Slade. Okay, so are you just gonna say the thing which we just read? Yeah, okay. So do I, like, exit through here? How do I leave here? What even is here? But yeah, again, this is one of those games where it feels like it might be more fun if I have, what you call it, a little crew to run around with. Because, you know, it is a game that actually Character management. Oh, okay, this thing. So, you know, who knows? Maybe if I can get a little team together, maybe it'll show up a bit more. But otherwise, I figure it might just be this. This one time for the next, what, like hour and change? Yeah, we're just gonna begin. Don't expect to get, hire recruit. Ooh, what's that? You know, let's find out. I don't know. It doesn't look like it does anything. It looks like it's just an empty thing since there's no stats there. If I was a little smarter, I probably would have done this for like before Halloween since it has those spooky vibes to it, but just kind of completely forgot about all of those games.
Check your mags before we get going.
Ooh boy, all the frame drops. Now we're good. Oh, is there a way to get a map? What did I just do? Oh, okay, that's a marker thingy. Melee. I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out when we get there. Yeah, because that's what I was talking about, because they'll kind of fight each other, and then they might try to fight me. Like, I don't fully know how well, obviously, it's my first night with... This is my first 20 minutes with this game, so as far as I know, it's like... You know, I think the AI, what it does is first it tries to fight each other, then it will try to fight you. You know, like priority-wise. The only other thing I know about this is I guess there's like giant robots who will just eat you. And also that it's a post-apocalyptic version of Earth. Don't mind us, we're just passing by. But don't mind us, we're just passing by. Oh shoot, hi. You fired first! Yeah, this, I gotta be honest, this is really brutal, just for the sake of, into the innards. Okay. The learning curve on this is very difficult, it seems like. So curious, yeah, okay. So I gotta wonder, what happens if I go, well, what happens if, when I take these out? And, what you call it, die? Will I just be down to a pistol, or will it restore these ones because it's like, well, you got nothing else? Also, I'm a little, it would have been nice if there was something there for that. Oh, we forgot to bring ammunition of any kind. Yeah, well, whatever.
On the road again.
The one thing I am curious about, too, is I kind of want to go the same way. Because I'm a little bit curious if I find my old body, if it's like, I can recover my stuff. The only other thing which I'm thinking is the fact that I'm kind of a little frustrated at the fact that it feels like... Well, I don't know what weapons they had, but I hope that it's not a case of, oh, well, they just take... Well, there's some of the flying robots I was talking about. Go touch it. Yeah, you're right, I should go touch it. If I can find it, but I don't know where it blew up. There it is. Loot! But yeah, I'm just kind of really hoping this isn't a game where they basically just make it so that it's like, yeah, even though you're using the same stuff, can I like sneak through here? Oh, okay. Yeah, anyway, as I was gonna say, even if I'm hoping that it's not a case of even though if we're using the same stuff, they're just drastically overpowered because of reasons. Well, seeing as how I put a little marker, say RIP, I'm guessing that maybe I can recover my stuff. Assuming that I can just get around the robots that are here. But yeah, this is feeling like one of those games where it's like, it would be a lot of fun if I could get a little team together all the time, but a game that is like, I'm pretty much never going to play it unless I have that team. Probably. Why can't I interact with the, like... Okay, cool. Here we go. I think we got that. The hell is that thing? Well, okay, that's just a giant murder robot. I don't want to be near it. Go away, giant murder robot. I'm not here. I really hope I can vault. Oh, I'm so happy I can do that. Is that a person? Okay, it is. It's friendly. I very much so doubt it's friendly. What is that? Anything fun over here? Do I have like a stamina bar or something? Because I figure what I'm gonna kind of do is I'm just gonna make more or less a straight line towards one of those extraction points. Oh, unless there's something in my way. Because, yeah, as far as I know, there's like the two warring factions, and you're just trying not to get in their way. So, you know, I would appreciate it if this game eventually had something in here that makes it so you can be stealthier. But for some reason, all games just don't seem to want to ever do, what Ghost Recon Future Soldier had with the, whole invisibility thing. It's way too much fun and no games ever play with it. I was kind of hoping that it would restore the gun. I could swap out the guns, which I got brought out earlier or not, but I guess not. Gonna go up this hill? No. That's unfortunate. The movement feels a little clunky as well. Because I would like it if I could look around a bit more whilst, um, without it trying to go ahead and... Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Because, yeah, I just feel like it's intentionally trying to make it so that I can't look and move as easily as other games. Maybe that's something that's doing on purpose, though. Uh, Wait, do I just keep auto-jumping? I do. Ooh, that's fun.
Oh,
Well, I guess I'm not healing that back unless I find something. I mean, the ability to bring a map would be great right now, but I don't think that's going to happen. Warning, near minefield. Okay, cool. I'm guessing a minefield is just the edge of the map and to keep me from wandering out and just all of that. Which probably means we go into this place, which probably has some bad guys in it, which means about 10 bullets is not gonna... Yep, here's one right there. Maybe we do take our chances with a minefield. Because yeah, it's like if I start sprinting, I can't change directions. It will just not let me go and change directions. Which is like, why? Oh shoot, we're gonna just go run. Yeah, of course they're coming this way.
home sweet home.
Okay. Oh, it did give me back the other guns that we had. Okay, well that's good at least. Mission loot basics that rare components from a drone from Europa. Toolbox and tools good for trade. Okay, so did that count for the quest? Random quest. Okay, cool. Welcome back and well done. Sounds rough out there. We're up against it, that's for sure. But you came back as promised. Here's your reward. 20,000 credits, 1 day of water, some XP. Scavenger faction. Wait. Welcome back. Now that we know you can survive in the field, bring us one barrel of water from anywhere. It's water will. I'll give you a better rig to carry items and damage to destroyed weapon. You can do this for us. Okay, so. Hmm, I guess there's nothing to. Okay, so I might as well not even read them because it just then puts it here. Honestly, though, this game does seem like it's better to just travel minimalist in a sense and just bring. I'm just gonna bring that one extra magazine and that's it. But yeah, this definitely feels like a game that is like I think would only really want to play it with friends. Because just kind of going through the first experience, it just kind of felt very frustrating doing it all on my own since it was like I gotta be stealthy. I don't really get to explore. I don't really get to do too much. And any engagement I get into, I feel like I'm just kind of in that area of what you call it, where it's like my only option is basically to run. I mean, even with friends, it feels like that would still be the option that I have to choose. But at least then it sort of feels like I get a little bit more of an option where it's like, uh oh, okay, well, hang on, one of us is hurt, but we still got other things. Ooh, jeez. Prices, though, would make me kind of go, well, that's that. And, oh, but we got 45,000. That's good, at least. Oh, is this like incomplete or something? Oh, height incompatible. I might get a scar. That doesn't sound kind of nice. It's a weapon. Oh, okay, so there's weapon damage. Oh, and that use that. Why does that use 50? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Why does it use 50 cals? It's using freedom cals right there. Ooh, suppressed muzzle. That does sound nice. Works on multiple weapons. Well, let's buy one. Flashlight, flashlight, flashlight. Laser sight. I mean, a bit more of a description here would be helpful. Because I think this is a muzzle brake, but it's being very vague. At least we found a vendor, so that was nice. Okay, and I guess this guy has different rigs. Wow, they get pricey. Flash is mounted to your rig. Okay. Well, at least we got 2 days of water now. What is that? Aramaki. Oh, okay, so I guess this is where I could buy another AK if I wanted to go and get that. I gotta be honest though, what you call it? For going from what you call it, 5mm ammunition, which that I thought an AK shot bigger than that, to the 50 cal and the Scar, I'm surprised the damage jump isn't higher. The fact that it's only like what you call it, about 35 points is rather like aw. At least that guy looks cool. And a real body. I wonder if anything's up there now, or if it's still the same. Nah. Oh, okay, so I didn't even realize. I thought it was the dude that was walking around in here that was what you call it, the shop merchant. Didn't realize there was this thing in the middle of the room. What I wonder though is how do I get to the next how do I get other characters? Medical supplies and basic weapon usage, average health, speed. Rifle, shotguns, heavy rifles, pistols. I don't really want to bring that because I kind of want to have it so I can find something. Does it really only get 8 shots? Man, uh I'm kind of frustrated over that one. Like, I mean, I thought since it said it has 30 here, I was like, oh, okay, so it has like 30 rounds in there. That's nice. But I mean, 8 shots? Come on. Hmm. I mean, so what's my mission again? Oh, right. Go collect water. And I don't really want to go out there solo again. I will say though, I'm glad I tried the demo because it is kind of one of those things where it's like I'm having fun, but I'm finding some issues with it, and I'm kind of in that area where it's like, yeah, this seems like a game I would enjoy playing with friends, but since usually I play, they're all asleep or busy. It's like I don't know how much I would get out of this game.
Keep an eye out, guys.
Like, and also just the tutorial not really explaining a whole lot is a bit of an like I would have liked to have known. Is there a map I can bring in? So I'm just pressing keys right now, seeing if anything does something. Oh, that's right. That takes pictures. 6.9 kilograms. Let's go. Nice. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking what might end up happening here is we'll take a crack. We'll see if we can go ahead and what you call it. We'll take a crack at it, see if what's out there this time. Hopefully we can find some water, but I gotta be honest, I get the feeling we're gonna go and get shot and killed, and then I'm gonna say, I think I might be done. Because I think the way that I want to play this game, and I think the way that I would want to revisit it, is if I got friends to play with. So that it's a case of... Come on. A case of having friends with me so that it's like, you know, can have more eyes out and maybe also be revived or something. Because, I mean, if you get a game where it's like you can't... I don't feel confident in my capability to go and even take out even a one, like, humanoid robot zombie thing, then I definitely think... Yeah, like I said, I'm just going to repeat it. Oh, there's the giant robots that I was saying that you want to avoid them because they'll just eat you.
We can wait and collect when they're dead.
I'm curious, if I go ahead and, said quit now, what would happen?
Pick them off after the battle.
get the feeling we just got spotted by something. Yep. Cool. Yeah, nah. I mean, this is not a game that I want to play alone. This is a case of... It's too frustrating just solo style. And with that just kind of being an 8-shot thing, it's like, come on. Yeah. I mean, they were faster than me, so they could outrun me. They could still hit me. I couldn't go ahead and do enough damage to slow them down. And if I do turn around to fight them, I can't really do anything about it. So... yeah, I was hoping that there would have been more of a tutorial. That definitely would have helped as well, because I'm a little frustrated because I don't know what I'm doing. Them explaining more of the game mechanics to me would have been vital. But with how much they just kind of throw you in there and say, go do stuff. Without explaining how lethal everything is, and with kind of, when just... yeah. Like, I only know what some of the things are lethal because I've seen the trailers where they go and say, don't fight anything. But even still, it's kind of a case of where it's like, this is just ridiculous. I'm mostly let down by the weapons. I mean, if it's not firing a 50 cal, I would like to see it just take something down, especially if you're only giving me 8 rounds in the magazine. Because, yeah, I mean, it's just... I mean, how much damage does this do? 150. So this rifle that it just gives me to start off with is almost as powerful as that Scar that we had with the 50 cal. And the fact that it does almost as much damage is kind of like, geez, that's a little ridiculous. And I'm just kind of curious, since we taught that out. Oh, actually, it wouldn't have had any sort of sight on it, but... yeah, I'm just, yeah. I think the only way I'm going to play this game in the future is if I have people to play with. So, I don't really think I even want to go and continue on past the hour that we've done now. Because, yeah, it's, it feels like it feels like it just threw me into the deep end. It didn't give me much of a tutorial of anything. It just said, here's how you manage your inventory. Okay, you're done. And, yeah, that's about it. I mean, and it's kind of created an environment from the tutorial and from that just made me kind of go, I don't want to go out there. I don't want to play this alone. I don't want to go ahead and... so... yeah, it's very much so in that area where it's like, this is a game that I would enjoy playing, and thankfully, since it seems like it's something where it's like, I can just get gear and go. No, yeah, nah. This is a game where it's like, I think the only way I'm gonna play it is if I have the game and somebody else invites me saying, hey, you want to play this? I have an open spot in my team. Because my experiences just playing alone right now has been very unpleasant. And I'm just very educated from the tutorial. I don't feel like I can do anything in it. So the sense of powerlessness that the game's trying to go for, yeah, you nailed that, but I'd like it if it was something that was more of a gradual thing, where I got to walk into it and I get to go ahead and say, okay, well, I understand that if I see one of these robots on its own, I can fight it. There's no problem there. But the second there's two, I have to run. You know, or something like that. I mean, it was just, it's just too steep of an incline. For me, anyway. Can I walk off of this? Oh, okay, well, that was fun. So, yeah, it's, at least the demo is free, so I'm gonna say that. I didn't spend any money on it, but if I had, I definitely would probably be like, I'm gonna ask for a refund on this one from Steam. because it's just just the learning curve is too high for me. I need some kind of tutorial to help me understand what's going on in the game. I need something that will help me kind of get running in this game, not just go. I mean, it works if the game doesn't have this heavy of a damage difference. And the fact that it's like I have to be afraid of everything, it just kind of makes it so that I just not having fun. So yeah, it definitely is something where it's like I would enjoy it if they did something to help. A tutorial is needed. If they made it so that there was an NPC scavenger that kind of is teaching you how to do this stuff, and you're like the next generation of scavengers trying to go out there to go ahead and keep this place running, I'd like that a lot more. But with it just throwing me in the deep end like this, and me kind of going, well, I don't feel safe trying to do any exploration in the slightest of degrees to kind of just be like, okay, well, what's over there? What's here? Let me try finding something. I'm pretty much just always running towards the extraction point, and that's basically just a game of hide and seek of where it's like, or hide and die. Hide or die is more accurate. Because I'm trying to hide from everything. The second I'm found, it's like, well, okay, I might as well just stop moving and give in and just die. And since the games has it explained with the tutorial there, where it's like, yeah, you died, you don't keep your stuff. It's like, I'm not even excited to get new gear because it's like, so what? If I die, I lose it, and I gotta go back out there to try to collect it again. So I gotta hope that that my corpse is unguarded, and I can go and collect my stuff again. And even then, I can't even use the gear that I collect off of myself. If I can, I didn't figure out how to do that. So it's like that's kind of frustrating too. So yeah, super disappointed in that. It's just the learning curve is too much for me to handle on my own. I mean, much more of a tutorial just is needed. I need significantly more of a tutorial for me to go and want to engage with this game further. And I should say also, and a tutorial in game, because I'm sure that I could find some YouTube videos out there of people explaining how to do things, like maybe where weak spots are or what's good and how and all of that stuff. But the fact that in an hour, I've tried to run 2 missions. I haven't really enjoyed either one of them because I basically just ran to the evacuation point. And I don't have a map to even help me kind of get an idea of, oh, okay, well, maybe I should go look over here. Maybe I should do this. Something, it feels it's too bare bones. I need a tutorial. I need a tutorial. That's what I need. I need much more of a tutorial than what this game just gave me. I mean, and honestly, it's one of those cases where I would like to go and have seen it where it's like, no, never mind. I wouldn't want that actually. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, if this is a game I want to like, I want to play it, and I want to go ahead and enjoy it, but the way it's kind of set itself up, I'm just the way it's setting itself up. The only way I'm going to enjoy it is if I can get together a team of just a team, and be able to go ahead and actually go explore and survive and actually collect crap. But the fact that it's like, I can make it like 30 feet out of the front door, and then it goes, okay, well, here's some bad guys that are like 40 times more powerful than you. You stand no chance the second they see you. And it's like, why even bother bringing any weapons? Like, I gotta wonder if I can even just go with no weapons. Because if I can, then that seems like the best thing to do. And with the weapons being so weak, actually, it's kind of in that area where it's like, no, I can't even move them. Okay. I mean, with how weak the weapons are, with how weak I feel I am with it, it's like I don't even care to bring any ammunition or guns. I'm going to just sprint out there and just assume I'm unarmed. Because yeah, it's like, why even bother? If I could take no weapons and be faster, I'm gonna take that. Because I mean, in no situation does this game make it feel like I have a chance to maybe try to stand my ground and shoot at the target so I can go ahead and try to escape. Because what, we've had like 3, maybe 4 different firefights? Because we have the one in the tutorial where it's like, oh, okay, these are the boss. This should be an easy one where it's like, this is the learning area. And it's like, okay, so yeah, these bosses just kind of coming in a very large group. This is kind of crazy. But okay, that's just how they sort of work. And I got dropped there. It's kind of like, geez, really? And then what you call it? Then we ran into the other things where it's like, oh, okay, well, this sucks. I mean, I can fire back at them, but my bullets do nothing, and theirs is like I'm dropped. It's like you guys just do too much damage for me to go ahead and even say, oh, okay, well, I can try to fight my way out of this to try to escape before reinforcements show up. Cause what? There was like 3 guys in front of me, and it's like, yeah, it's 3 guys, but uh, I think there's just too much. I think they've put too much influence on don't fight. Because it's like if you get caught, you're dead. There's no two ways about it. You just give up. Because I tried fighting my way out of the second fight, it didn't work. And then the boss, I tried to run from them, and it was like, no, they're just punching me in the back. I have no choice but to try to turn around and hope I can take down the one that's punching me. And that got me killed faster. So I feel like I have no options. And if you're gonna have a game that's kind of entirely about stealth, I would like it if I had more options for stealth than guns. I mean, was that even an option? Weaponry, pharmaceuticals, rigs, recruits, weaponry. Yeah. I mean, it's like, what's the point of the weapons if it's like, like what really? What's the point of having weapons if they can't do anything? Yeah, I'm just very frustrated at this because of the fact that it's like I want to like this game, I want to play the game, but I'm just kind of in that era where it's like I don't see a point to it. Nope, no, I don't want to buy. I just wanted to see. I forgot the stats are over there. And like, why would I buy this M16 unless it replaces the other weapon that I have? The um stock just the default the AK. I think it's an AK-74U, but you know what you call it, just the reserve weapon. It's like, why would I buy this unless it replaces it? And it even has a smaller weapon magazine, so it's like, why? Maybe accuracy, I guess. But yeah, it's I don't. I would have liked to have seen something here that said they were an armorer or something, so I could take a look at like gear that comes. Because at least then, I could be like, oh, okay, well, at least there's someone who's selling like armor plates or something that I can go and use, or stealthy or gear. Like maybe I can go and have like a ghillie suit or something, where it's like, yeah, no, if I just lie down, the enemy might just run me over and not even realize I'm there. Or even just having some recruits in here would have been nice. So it's like, oh, okay, well, at least I can hire some recruits so that I can go out there with NPCs to back me up. I'm gonna snooze those ads because I don't I think I might be done here. Because yeah, I think if I try this game again, I need to have someone I can play with. Because playing alone is not fun. Just demonstrated by the fact that it's like there's been an hour of gameplay and there's a nearly an hour gameplay and just 15-ish minutes of me just whining. And it's like I really want to explore this, but it's like I don't know. Oh, okay, so or even if what you call it, like since it says invite player, but it says also squad management is public, it'd have been kind of nice. Actually, I wonder if I could go ahead and join one of these people over here. I mean, maybe. But I really don't feel like doing that. But maybe we will. Gonna crash for the night, have a good night. It looks interesting, so you might have a look at it tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, it's a game where it's like I want to play it, but I don't. But it's like I want to play it with friends. So maybe if I get a little party together, we'll go and take another look at this. But for now, I think I might be done. And biggest thing for me is like I want to keep going just because I've only given it an hour to try. But it's like, and also because it's like I like to stream for longer than just an hour. But it's like I don't want to keep going in this game for longer than that. Because I don't want to join randoms. Like I said, this is a game I want to play with friends. Anyway, yeah, maybe what I'll do is instead I'll try to go ahead and I'll consider this more like a bonus stream since it's so short, and I'll see if I can find something to go ahead and play tomorrow if I can. So we might go ahead and consider Monday stream Tuesday instead. It just might be again delayed because what you call it, Tuesday work. So yeah, we'll figure that out later. Again, like I said, it's like I really was hoping that this game would have been a little nicer to play solo. But with how brutal they made it, and with how undereducated I am, it's definitely a game where the only way I feel like I'm going to have the ability to explore and learn anything about this game is if I can get a team together. Because I don't want to play with randoms. I don't really want to do that. I really just want to go ahead and well, like I said, operate with friends. So, yeah, I think for now we're going to call it a night. I mean, to be fair, I mean, the longest I was probably going to go past this was another 30 minutes. Just because of time constraints. So, yeah. If I can, I'll try to go ahead and do a stream to make it up to you guys on tomorrow, on Tuesday. I don't know what I'm going to play, but I figure it'll be something more in my normal wheelhouse. Or who knows, maybe I'll find something else that might be a little fun to go and play with. That's also new. But for now, I will see you guys in the future. Oh, and also, what you call it? I forgot to go through the outro stuff. Yeah, what you call it? If you had fun for the last hour, and you got and you know what you call it, you want to go down. My brain doesn't want to work right now. It can't words. There's a little Discord button down below that yeah, no, my brain apparently is turning to soup. Well, anyway, there's a little Discord button down below if you want to go ahead and join the Discord. And if you're watching this on YouTube, then the link is in the doobly-doos down below the description. So, fun place. I like to think it's fun. Also, it's great for just learning what I'm gonna do, even if it is something as short as an hour in this game. But yeah, like, man, I'm so frustrated at the fact that it's like I wanted this game to just go and be a little more fun, even if I'm just playing by myself. I was hoping it would be kind of like, yeah, I really was hoping it would be more to go